Aloy Ejimako, a special counsel for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, Kanu, has said the duty of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami's son, is to ensure justice for Nigerians and foreigners in the country and not to protect the regime of President Muhammadu Buhari. The Ipob leader's lawyer also said Malami, being a legal practitioner, should bring any evidence he has against Kanu to the court of law instead of holding press conferences that are based against Ipob leader. Ejimako said this while speaking in an exclusive interview with BBC Pidgin at the weekend. He further revealed that there was no panel of inquiry inaugurated after the NSAS protest that indicated Kanu or Ipob for causing violence, adding that the Ipob's allegations are prejudiced and without evidence. Ejimako disclosed that Kanu's legal team was studying the contents of the press conference to decide if to take legal actions against Malami. He said, "You have asked me about the press conference done by the Attorney General on Friday. It's quite surprising that a day after his hearing, the Attorney General saw the occasion to address the conference. The Attorney General should be reminded that despite his duties of role under the Nigerian Constitution, he is the Attorney General of everybody. His job is not regime protection. His job is to uphold the law and see that justice is done to everybody, all Nigerian citizens, and even foreigners who happen to find themselves in Nigeria. What he appears to be saying on Friday is akin to saying a witch cries at night and the baby dies in the morning. Therefore, the witch kills the baby." The re-arguments of those allegations are without substance, and he never presented any evidence. I beg your pardon. And we have this particular one concerning the Essence protest. We had commissions of inquiry across the country, particularly in Lagos, and they had one in Imo State as well that I personally know about, and there was nothing from any of these commissions of inquiry that returned or indictment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Ipob in the aftermath of the NSAS protest. So that accusation was made in bad faith and is intended to poison the mind of the public and also to prejudice the minds of the quarters. It is a high prejudicial interview, and we are studying the content to see if there is going to be legal reactions that we come from our side. If he has any evidence that our client was caught in any wrongdoing or criminally, he should know better than anybody else that the platform to present such evidence is the court of law, not calling press conference. The Nigerian government had accused Kanu of being responsible for the murder of Chike Akuyele, the widower of the late Director General of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Dora Akuyele. Dora Akuyele was also the information minister during the tenure of the late President Yar'Adua. The claim was made by a committee set by President Muhammadu Buhari to investigate Kanu, who is standing trial for terrorism-related offenses. The committee is headed by Malami, who announced the alleged atrocities at a press conference last Friday. The 24 members of the committee were drawn from the Federal Ministry of Justice, the Federal Ministry of Information, the Nigerian Police Force, the Department of State Services, DSS, the National Intelligence Agency, and the Defense Intelligence Agency. Chike Akuyele, the widower of the late Professor Dora Akuyele, was shot dead by unknown gunmen in September 2021. The government has accused Kanu of being responsible for the murder of a former presidential aide, Ahmed Gulag, and over 177 other cases in the southeast. The committee said Ipob and its military wing, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), followed Kanu's directives and carried out massive attacks on democratic institutions, especially facilities of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), intending to hamper the democratic process in Nigeria. According to the report, the attacks that were carried out between October 2020 and June 2021 led to the killing of 175 security personnel. The report reads in part, acting on the instigating directives of Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Ipob members and the NSAS protesters attacked and killed many security agents, destroyed several public and private properties, including police stations, public transport buses, and other facilities across the country. That on October 21, 2020, Nnamdi Kanu, through an online call in radio program Radio Biafra, further instigated Ipob members to hunt down all police stations. To burn down all police stations and key government security forces, which was carried out, and security personnel, especially police officers, were killed and public and private projects destroyed. That 175 security personnel were killed by Ipob ESN, comprising 128 policemen, 37 military personnel, and 10 other security operatives, killing of prominent Nigerians. Recently, there were gruesome killings of traditional leaders and others. The committee alleged the Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast led to 19 attacks on INEC facilities that resulted in the destruction of offices as well as burning of 18 INEC logical vehicles, several election materials, equipment, and ICT gadgets in Abia, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Cross River, Enugu, Ebonyi, and Imo State. The Presidential Committee stated that 164 police stations and formations, including police headquarters, Owerri, Imo State, were attacked by Ipob ESN, leading to the death of 128 policemen, while 144 were injured and 628 vehicles were destroyed. He said 396 firearms and 738 ammunitions were carted away during the Ipob and ESN attacks. The statement reads, so guys, you've all heard this now. What's your take? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.